Hi everybody, this is Kel from Trade with the Boys. Now, thank you so much for yesterday's participation for our preview. We have a very big crowd. More than 60 people came in, and we have a very good number for our this sign up rate. Thank you so much. Now, PSV3 is definitely going to places. As a matter of fact, now Taiwan and Australia has started its movement, and pretty soon we could see our PSV3 in these two countries. So traders who are in Taiwan, traders who are actually in this Australia, you can contact us, and you can give you the contact number of our people there, and you can speak to them. Okay, now today let's talk about the financial market. Now, basically, US-China trade talks has finished. Okay, so they are expected to talk for 2 days. But the thing is that they went in for 4 days. So we're not too sure what is outcome, but the market seems to have some inkling to know that it should be good. Hence, we saw the Dow Jones and the Hang Seng and relatively most market all coming up 4 days in a row. Now, there are signs that things are positive, but there are something that is not said or mentioned in the mainstream media, which I'd like to cover today. Now, of course, yesterday during the mid-morning, about 2-3 a.m., the federal minutes came out showing that the federal can afford to be patient on futures rate hike. Now, this is something quite incredible because from the last time, Powell was quite clear of his interest rate positioning. Apparently now the minutes show something else. So not too sure what exactly happened, but nonetheless, it seems to be they are not looking to hike the rate too soon or too fast. So that's why the dollar seemingly pulls back a little bit. Okay, so now we're going to face a big test, and the big test is not seen here. The big test is actually about Donald Trump. Now, the thing is this, we are going into the 19th day of the government shutdown. There are more than 800,000 jobs waiting to start moving, because if not, they can't get their paycheck by tomorrow, which is Friday. And this is going to be very, very detrimental for them, for the people. So the thing is this, if Donald Trump still can't get his particular war from Democrats, which is very clear, right, they are not going to give in, then Donald Trump can actually exercise something very important called the national emergency. And if we exercise that, this will cause a big, big issue for the entire US country. So if you look at the Dow Jones now, okay, this is what's happening now on the Dow Jones today. Let me just bring you to the day chart first, okay? Now, on the day chart itself, what you are seeing here is the movement the last 4 days, and clearly tells you that why the Dow went up. Because the color change came in with the boys kicking in to buy. Hence, therefore, this is a very clear movement that the boys and the market are buying in anticipation of the US-China talk. Okay. Now, let's look at the deeper intraday movement. Now, this is today, intraday. Now, from the morning, the very beginning, okay, you can see that the market had been toying around the opening price. Now, based on the M30, which basically jabbed the opening price twice in an hour, tell us very clearly that there is boys involvement, and there could be potentially bigger movement coming in. And we have a bear indication on the Dow Jones, and this is a very important pivot point level at 23759. So you can see that right here, the market closed below 23759, and after that, you can see the market basically hangs around there, not able to cross above it. And the KSI indicator, obviously, as you can see right here now, have flipped from green to red, meaning the boys are now in the market selling. Yes, they're not buying. So there is something ongoing here that I'm very worried, and I believe that this could basically be linked to what I just mentioned about the potential national emergency call by Donald Trump, okay, over this weekend. So traders, you just have to be careful. Of course, on the flip side, on the positive side, if Donald Trump and his people, or the Chinese and their people, decided to let go of the information shared between the US-China deal, probably over the weekend we might see another big news coming in and propel the market. But the thing is this, the market went up for 3 days in a row. You can see here. As a matter of fact, just from the time till now, the market have risen more than 1,000 points. So seriously, if I know the market well enough, it's always buy on rumors and potentially sell on fact. So we could see The Dow Jones trading downwards to 23,670 later today or tomorrow, not too sure, but this is still a possibility. Alright, so till next time, it's alright. This is Cal signing off.